Hi, my name's Tom. I play in a band called the Xcerts. We're here in Bath to play with Taking Back Sunday, and I'm here to do a little piece on my kit for Rhythm magazine. I play a Renown Maple by Gretsch, 14-inch snare, 13 rack at 14 floor with a 24-inch kick. It's my second Renown. And I got given the first one by Gretsch a while ago and just loved it so much that I thought I'd get another, but in a different colour. I don't think I had a choice on the colour first time, so I took full advantage of getting a nice satin black number for this kit. I got for this time I went for a wooden rimmed snare. I really like the sound it gives, but also the main reason is because I break so many sticks just at the bottom here from hitting the rim on a metal rim that I decided to get a wooden one from having played one once, and so far I haven't broken a stick on this tour, so it's obviously working. It's a 14 by 7. I like the depth of it. I don't like it too shallow. I used to have a piccolo for a bit. It didn't really work out for me. But the sound I get from it is pretty warm, and I also like wooden snares much better than metal snares for that reason as well. I don't like the sort of ringiness of a metal snare, and yeah, it's served me well for a good while now. So. I'm using Evans heads at the moment. As far as tuning is concerned, it's basically a trial and error, just kind of like tune it until it sounds right. Really, it's nothing technical about it, but I find it's worked for me so far. I like the toms quite low, so I tune them quite low on the bottom head, and I like a lot of attack with the snare and a crack without any ring. So that's my method basically. I'm using, well, I use Meinl cymbals at the moment, MB10s. I previously used Byzance, but these are also great. I really like big sizes, as big as they can get, basically. I like, also, I used to use a 13 hat, but recently moved on to a 14. I used to think that it might sort of encroach over the snare a bit much, but I found that it's not that much of a problem. But big crashing rides. I crash on my ride quite a lot. I only use two cymbals because of that reason. I did used to have another crash, but I just found that I wasn't using it as much, and I'll just have my my ride cymbal a bit higher. I quite like minimal gear, and yeah, obviously for touring it's a lot easier to have less cymbal stands, changeovers and stuff. And I don't know, I don't really like the look of big kits with loads of toms. Just looks a bit. I mean, obviously it's good for certain types of music, but for us it's just needless. I like a neat looking setup, so I have it quite minimal. The pedal I use is a single dualist pedal, which is totally plastic and indestructible, apparently. Apparently it has a Kevlar belt, so if anyone tries to shoot me in the leg region, then I'm safe. I haven't tried sort of running it over or anything, but I've been told it's pretty indestructible. I really like it. It's really light. And I don't have it too loose or too tight. It's kind of in the middle, really. I tend to lift my foot off the pedal quite a bit, so as long as it's not hitting my shin, then I'm happy. They just do a lot of like double pedals, but I've never really been a double pedal player, so I'm quite happy with just a single, and trying to do as quick stuff as I can on that to give the illusion of skill. I really like ProMark 5As. I basically tried most 5A range in each brand, and I think that these are my favourite. I ideally go for the 5As, the standard ones, but in this case I've gone for the Chris Adler 5AX just because they're the nearest to the 5A that I can find. But yeah, nice sticks.